Hello, everyone. Um, I'm sure every one of us have heard, even if you are not Nigerian, you must have heard of the sexual harassment, saga going on in the Nigerian political space, which is the accusation that is levied against the Senate president of Nigeria by a fellow female senator, and over which she has been, suspended for 6 months from her legislative duties. And for me to just add that 6 months, when we are talking about 6 months, it's not like, oh, March, April, May, June, July kind of calculation. No, it's 6 months that they are working in place. So if they go on holiday, those they go on break, they're out of session, those particular times are not, counted in. And you see Natasha, the way she has had to fight all this while, fighting from before her election, right from before this 2019, when she was trying to run to be governor of Kogi State, the kind of things that she has had to go to, the kind of harassment, physical harassment, emotional harassment, verbal harassment, all sorts of things that she has had to go to. This even the 2023 election, we saw the kind of heinous things that were done to her by the then government, former Kogi State government, how even the roads to her constituency was torn apart just to prevent election materials from going there, according to reports that are out there. And this woman had had to fight, and she said she came to Senate expecting that the worst was over, and she was going to have a sense of relief and a sigh of relief. Unfortunately, that's not what she has meant. It's been more battle and battle and battle. Just take a look at this.
Wanted a place where I would just work. I thought the worst was over. I thought the worst was over at the elections. But I guess for a woman, it's never really over, right? I just wanted a place where I would just work. I thought the worst was over. I thought the worst was over at the elections. But I guess for a woman, it's never really over, right? I just wanted a place where I would just work. I thought the worst was over. I thought the worst was over at the elections. But I guess for a woman, it's never really over, right?
Yeah, for the moment, I was just, I was going through some of the statements, and I see a lot of statements from people. Nigeria is such a heartless place. You know that. I was just reading and seeing some of the statements and what people are saying, and how you see there's this heartlessness for people who claim they are so religious. You go to mosques will be filled on Friday, everywhere will be filled up on Sundays, churches will be filled up, but yet our hearts are empty. People just support anyhowness, anything that will do to support power, say anything, do anything. But the thing for me that I like about Nigeria is that Nigeria has the capacity to deal, with everyone, and people that think they are safe today, tomorrow it will be their turn. It's turn by turn that Nigeria limited. Being a victim is a matter of when, not a matter of if. When, not a matter of if. It's when will it happen, not if it will happen. I just look at her, just so heartbreaking, just watching her and talk about the fact that she thought after the election it was over. Because like I said earlier, she actually went through a lot with the election, went through a lot, trying to just vote, just fight, just run. And even the comments that are coming here, you see a lot of them are sexist comments by misogynists who just believe that because you are a woman, then you are half a citizen. That thing makes me just laugh. And the thing I tell them is that use your manhood and go and collect money from bank as collateral if the manhood is that important. Otherwise, drop it there. When you're having a conversation with me, drop it. Don't bring to me you're a man. I don't care what your gender is. I don't care what you identify as. That's your personal business. Let's talk issues, whatever it is that brought us up. Let's talk about it. Oh, as a woman, that she should use it to change. The senators that are useless in your life, what have they changed for you? The male senators that are useless in your life, the people in offices who are men that are useless in your life, useless in your country, useless in everything. What have you done about it? What change have they done? It is to come out, oh, as a woman, this, that. Oh, this media rant is going to destroy her because she's going. Let her go. They've gone to court to say that she shouldn't talk in Nigeria. So she's gone out of Nigeria. And because the jurisdiction is not this thing that is out there in Nigeria, it is here. But then the good thing also is that there are a lot of great, wonderful people who are taking on the issues, who are not keeping quiet, who are ensuring that justice is being justice is being sought for, and they say some of men, women all over, and I must say to them, they are the ones who give us hope in this country. There's one particular one that I received from someone, and he has been sending lots of this, like, kindly help me, that talked about this, talk about the things that are out there, the main issue, not the one that people are talking about. Just say anything, and that just sort of like gives me hope. And let me just leave it. Let me not just read. This is a confidential this thing that was given to me, but just to say that there are so many people who are concerned, there's so many people who are angry. So as much as we look at those ones who just look as if their brains, they've turned it to like bread, and they don't know that the brains are supposed to be used, that there are actually people who are actually using the brain that God has given us as miracle. But we must understand, as long as Nigeria is a country where the vulnerable are not taken care of, where people want to stand with the powerful, you're not going to get anywhere. For you to know where a country will get to, look at how it is dealing with its most vulnerable. You see countries that are doing so well, they are doing everything to include everyone. Even if you have a problem, they will minimize it. They don't want you to feel anyhow. They don't want you to feel left out. They'll bring you, anybody, if you are young, they don't stand with the oppressed, or they stand with the oppressed. Because in that way, that's the way that everybody would have power. This is someone who said she just wanted to work, and she's been doing the work, putting in work more than some people that have been senators since 1999. But trust some people out there, they want to identify with the oppressor. No worry, the oppressor too will come at you.